Welcome to the Chef's Kitchen. I'm your host, Nicole Gaffney, and we're here today with TBJ Gourmet, and we're going to be cooking up some of their amazing bacon jam with everybody's favorite chef, Tony Clark.
Oh, wow.
How are you, Tone?
The jam is on.
Yeah, it's great to see you, as always.
What a show.
This bacon jam is amazing.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I love this stuff. Well, what are we making? Because it looks like you've got
Up all night.
way too many ingredients here, as you
all
always
night.
do.
Yes, sir. We're going to make sweet, savory.
Wouldn't be the Chef's Kitchen with
Breakfast,
Tony
lunch,
Clark
dinner.
if we did it any other way.
That's it. Whew. So we have some great things that we're going to get you working on right away. You're going to make bacon pancakes.
Yum.
But it's going to be like a buttermilk pancake with bacon jams in it. We're going to put a little traditional bacon jam.
Okay.
Just make it more like homey. Okay, so we're going to start with a little flour.
Some
warm
enough?
Milk. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We want to warm the milk up just a little bit.
Why do you have to warm it?
For the yeast, to activate
Oh, we're
the
going to use yeast in a pancake. That's not that common.
Yeah. We have some sugar.
There.
Some baking soda, baking powder.
Sugar, just a pinch.
Yeah.
Pinch of each.
The sugar you can go a little bit more.
Okay.
You know, if you want it a little sweet, you normally don't have to have it, but I like it. Okay, so this is warm. I like that. So we just take a little yeast.
So we're proofing it?
Yeah, we put about a teaspoon in there.
And what does this do?
This activates it, wakes them up. They start eating it and say, oh,
because yeast is alive,
yeah,
right?
They're sleeping right now.
And it's just barely lukewarm.
Right, and that's the key.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to crack an egg in there.
Just one?
Yeah, well, let's go with one, yeah. Good. Okay. And then we're just going to, a little bit here.
Okay.
And then take some little bit of milk here.
All right.
Okay.
It's a pretty standard pancake batter,
That's
except for
perfect.
the yeast.
That's
really
right.
different.
Okay, yeah. I like that. Because it gives a nice puffy. Okay. Then we're going to put some butter in there.
Of course, we have to have butter.
Okay.
You browned it too.
Yeah, I like that.
Love that.
Noisette, they call that.
It smells so
Yes.
good.
Okay.
Barely even started and already
Right.
smells good.
Okay, then we're going to put, that's the classic.
That's what we're going to use in this, right?
That's what we're doing.
How much?
Well, that's the debate.
The more the better,
Yeah,
right?
well, yeah, it depends on who likes bacon. I think it's good. I don't think you have any fear of it. So we're just going to put
What's
that
to
in
be
there.
afraid of?
Okay.
Yeah, seriously, who doesn't like bacon?
Right. So,
And there's another bowl over here.
yep.
What else do you have in mind?
We're going to make beignets. Similar recipe than the one we're making right now.
Love beignets.
Okay, good. I like that. Ooh.
And tell me we're putting bacon jam in it too.
Yes, we are.
Of course.
It's a bacon jam show.
This is like my dream right here.
See that? There you go.
Okay.
All right, just put that in there.
So you're looking
me see
for,
this.
yep,
The consistency of like a pancake batter, for me, is kind of thick, but not too thin.
I can
So
tell you're trying not to overwork this.
No, right. So we want to let that sit
Okay.
until now we're going to make the beignet.
All right.
Okay.
So we'll set this aside.
Similar concept here.
Swap out this bowl.
Right. Same way
All right.
what you just did.
So pretty much the same base.
Right, same way,
Yeast?
but a little thicker.
Okay. So we're still doing the
Oh,
baking
we're gonna
powder,
put
the baking
we're
soda.
going to add a little bit of this too.
What's this?
This is a buttermilk. It's like a dry buttermilk.
I've
so.
never seen that ingredient before.
Yeah, this is what they use when there's not a lot of buttermilk being used. So it's a dry product.
Great.
So when you buy buttermilk, you can't. You have to buy it, and then
It
they say,
always,
"What am I going to do with this?"
The rest of the buttermilk, right?
Yeah, in the restaurant, yeah, that's good, but at home, I know my dad goes in the refrigerator and drinks that, like, oh, geez, that looks bad, But that's only when my mom wants to,
Just mess with them.
Yeah, and she likes to mess with them once in a while. So you put a little more yeast in there.
All right.
Okay, we take our egg.
And we're doing the same thing. So sugar,
thing.
baking powder,
Right.
baking soda. And we're going to put the same bacon jam in this, or are we
What
going
do
to
you
do something else? Switch it up. Let's
Let's
switch
go
it
with
up.
the pepper.
Yeah, black pepper.
Yep. I like that. With the beignet, and I think that nice, black pepper and sweets are very, very hot.
Oh,
right now.
totally. And beignets, they're from New Orleans, so you
Right.
got to have a little bit of extra spice in
Yeah,
there.
we like that. Oh, I love the way you're going with the bacon. That's
Yeah,
perfect.
go a little heavy on it.
Add the egg. Good. Okay, then we're going to add some milk. Good. A little heavy cream. A little.
Now, you want this to be a little thicker than the pancake batter?
Yes.
Okay.
But we want to let it sit first for a little bit. Okay, that's good. Perfect.
Awesome. So we have some savory stuff working as well, yes?
Right, but we're going to make a little jam for the
not even done?
pancakes. No,
Okay.
we're getting there. We have 2 more things to do.
Stay tuned for more of the Chef's Kitchen. We're back with more from the Chef's Kitchen. Beautiful raspberries.
Yeah, they're from my mother's garden.
Really?
Yep, blackberries or black raspberries. Right. So we take a little butter.
Nice tartness.
Right. We throw some sugar in there. That'd be generous.
Oh, it's jam, right?
Yeah, that's
More?
right. That's
Okay.
good. Okay. And then we'll throw, this is for the pancakes. So we're going to put the bacon jam in there. Right. But we can add a little bit of lemon to this too as well.
What gave you the inspiration for this dish?
I don't know, having 5 kids. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you got to get breakfast
I
ready.
know,
You
yeah.
know, every morning.
Yeah,
you gotta,
any way
you
you
gotta
can
have
cut
something.
it, make a shortcut. Okay, that's really doing good. I love that. Okay, now there's some the berries in there.
How many are we talking here? Oops. One ran
I don't
away.
think you can go wrong. Put some of that juice in there. That's good. Oh yeah, put some more in there. And we just want to cook it down. We put a little bit more. Be aggressive. That's good.
Okay.
Okay, we can save some for the garnish. Good. And we just want to cook that down. Now we want to make the chocolate soup. Okay, so we start with the.
Can I ask you what these are?
Yeah, they're currants.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, they're delicious.
Yeah.
They snuck in there.
She does do that things. My mom's.
Love it. So chocolate soup.
Right.
Okay, tell me about this.
So this is like a chocolate sausage, just that we're going to make a little thinner than normal, and we just want good chocolate. So we have a 38% chocolate right here.
Yum.
Valrhona.
The best.
Good, right?
All right, while you do that, Mike Orszewski's going to join us. He's a
Mike,
co-founder
wow, he's a
of
big boy, huh?
TBJ Gourmet, and of course, the inventor of the bacon jam. Come on
That's
in,
correct.
join
How
us.
you doing, Chef Clark?
And originally from South Jersey, so
It's true, South
we
Jersey.
like that.
Of course.
You know,
Gotta
you're
represent.
In. You're in. You signed the contract's in.
South Jersey's got to
That's
stick
right.
together.
Yeah. that's
Absolutely.
right.
So tell me, why bacon jam? What made you come up with this in the first place?
Dude, everybody loves bacon. So we just made it easier to put on everything.
Good point.
We took an idea that's been out for foodies and gourmet chefs for years and just made it accessible to the consumer by putting it in a jar. So
Beautiful.
those people to put bacon, as I thought, on most things. We see now with Chef Clark, you can put it on everything.
Yeah, you put it in your pancake batter.
Well, we
This is
Who would have thought
amazing.
of that?
We had to go a little crazy.
Where can people buy it?
So you can go to our website, thebaconjams.com,
Okay.
and see all the stores that we're in. Nationally, we're in Total Wine and More.
Awesome.
But we're
They're
mostly,
everywhere.
yeah, they're across the country. But we are in fine gourmet food stores across the country as well.
Very cool. I know we have a little booth at my local farmer's market that sells the
Absolutely,
bacon
that's how we
jams.
got started. It was a Kickstarter crowdsourced campaign, and then farmers markets and food festivals until we started,
That's so
getting
great.
into the stores.
So you guys are just like a total grassroots company.
Absolutely.
That has the most amazing product ever.
Thank you very much. That's very humbling to hear. Thank you.
Go to thebaconjams.com, like he said, to order some.
Why don't you give me a little pepper bacon jam?
See, Tony makes everybody work.
This one right there.
Oh yeah, here you go.
Put a little bit in this.
I like to go heavy with.
My man, that's what I was hoping for. See?
You're in good company.
Everybody
Yeah.
wants more bacon.
Look at it.
Everybody wants more bacon.
Well, good. Well, we'll see you back here in a little bit.
Thank you so much.
We'll return with more from the Chef's Kitchen. We now return to the Chef's Kitchen.
Okay, so we're going to add a little butter to this. Not too much. And we don't want this too hot.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. We're going to mix that up a little bit. So pancakes are, when I was a breakfast chef,
When were you a breakfast chef?
I went to Four Seasons.
Yeah?
It was a tough job. I had to get
I
up
bet.
early in the morning.
Breakfast is easily one of the toughest.
Yeah, well, especially when you drank like the way I drank.
Oh, you're
The
Irish,
Irish
you can
pub, and
handle
I
it.
would come in the morning. Okay, so we're just going to come in here. So we just go like this,
So pretty low heat, I noticed.
always.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're going to look for certain little air bubbles coming up. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, look at that.
Perfect. Perfect amount.
Awesome.
One
Always.
for me, one for you, one for Mike.
Yep. We're going to do some pasta.
pasta.
Yeah.
Interesting.
With the bacon jam?
Of course, everything's having bacon jam today.
I love that. Okay, so what we do is we get a little bit of a pan, a salt pan.
Over here?
Right here, good. Perfect. We'll start that there.
And what's going on with
Okay,
our
so-
pancakes? I'm seeing some, a
Oh,
little bit
good.
of smoke.
If you see some bubbles, okay,
You ready to flip?
we're ready to flip. So I'm adding some salt to the water.
You have a preference?
Angel hair pasta. Oh, that's good. This one's good.
Okay. Look at that.
That's looking good. Okay,
Nice fluffy pancakes.
that's not bad. Okay. So that's looking good. Now here we have the spicy cayenne, well, the red pepper
Yum.
bacon.
So we have 3 flavors that we've used so far.
Right.
The original, the black pepper, and the red pepper.
Right.
Spicy.
So this is going to be for this. Okay.
Very interested to see what you do here.
I do some
It's always a surprise.
a little crazy. Okay, while we're waiting for that,
Yep.
that going on, let's do something with this tomato.
Look at this. Those are my favorite kinds of tomatoes, is when they're really misshapen like
This
that.
is from the garden,
Love it. Jersey.
the only state. I mean, in Maryland says they have theirs.
Nah, it's not even worth
know.
eating a
Yeah, I
tomato
know.
from anywhere else.
I know. See, we're not biased though. We're just experts, right? We know
Exactly.
better, right?
Yep.
So,
Can't beat them. Juicy, sweet, tart.
right.
Perfect.
Okay, so this is perfect. I love about these tomatoes. I used to just walk around the house.
Eat 'em
and-
like a peach.
With a little salt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always salt.
Let's turn this off.
Pancakes done?
I think they are.
All right.
This is good. Okay, we're gonna throw these in here. Just like this, big and chunky.
Okay. Curious to see where you're going.
We're going.
That we
We're
are.
gonna throw some other vegetables in there.
All right, so some cucumbers, cherry
Some
tomatoes.
English cucumbers, I love. Some red onions.
Nice
have to
thin
have.
skins on those.
Throw a little cherry tomato in there. Okay.
Now, why the cherry tomato and the big
Contrast.
tomato? Okay.
Okay. Some black pepper jam.
These from the garden too?
Okay. Some red wine vinegar.
All right. So, Tony, what was it like working with the bacon jam?
You know, I love bacon, always did love bacon, so it was trying to come up with something. When I looked up some ideas and some ideas online, I saw bacon hats,
Oh, geez.
bacon outfits,
You went down the bacon
dresses.
rabbit hole.
Yeah, I went down the wrong hole. So I wanted to do something different than that,
Okay.
and I think so. I wanted to do something that I enjoy bacon with, and that's where I wanted to go with it.
Well, the pancakes is genius because if
Good.
you're not eating bacon with your pancakes,
Yeah,
you're just
you
doing
have
it
to.
wrong.
Right, I know. You have to. Okay, so. Okay, now we're going to make some beignets. And they're going to go right inside here.
Man.
Okay.
Now, would you serve this for breakfast or would this really be a dessert?
This is a dessert.
Okay.
Good. And then we're going to throw some marshmallows in there. Why not, right?
It's a party.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. Perfect. And then we're going to do this is the pancakes now.
Our pancakes.
Right? Now, when I do pancakes, I do this. With the, oh, see, they're looking much better.
Extra butter.
Butter, butter, always butter.
I love when it just melts right over the top
Right. Okay. And then,
with the raspberries.
yes, so we're going to start with the one. So we're going to put a spoonful of raspberries on top. Whoops. If you can. Be generous. That's good. That's good. Let me put another one. That's good. And then go to town.
All right.
Fantastic. Look at that. Oh, perfect.
We'll be right back with more from the Chef's Kitchen. Stay tuned for more of the Chef's Kitchen.
It's good. We can to take them out.
Perfect.
Put them right on the stew. Okay, so.
Do you want to finish this with anything else?
No, that's perfect.
All right, I'm going to take it to the tasting
Okay.
table.
If you can plate up this pasta for me.
Sure.
The only thing is, I want to put a little bit more pepper in there, fresh pepper.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here's the pepper mill.
It's delicious.
Okay, I want to saute this fish.
What kind of fish is this?
Grouper.
Love
I
grouper.
love grouper.
Good stuff.
See what he said at the same time, right? Okay.
Great minds.
Okay, so we have this with the vinegar and the jam, which is good.
Wow.
The bacon dressing is something that's been around for a long time. So it's good to have it with the salad. I want to put some hard-boiled eggs in there with the salad. I like that.
Hard-boiled eggs?
Yeah, I love it. In the summertime?
It's different.
Yeah.
You don't see that with the tomato salad very often.
No. That's good. Okay. We're going to town, girlfriend. You got your bowl? Perfect.
Got one.
Okay, good. Now.
Yum.
Not bad?
Very simple.
Yeah, simplicity. Okay. How we doing?
We're doing great. How are you
Awesome.
doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing all right.
Now, why'd you cut the grouper up like this?
Well, we're just going to cook it a little faster this way.
All right, great.
Oh, look at that. He's going to town.
You give me beignet batter and a pot of oil, I'm going
Holy
to fry
cow.
them all
Nobody
up.
told me that about you
I
before.
don't mess around.
I know. I heard that.
Might need to go a little higher with this, though.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I threw a little butter in there. Now I'm going to throw a little of my red pepper jam in there. Oh, I love this. We're going to town with this.
Oh, that sweetness with the garlic.
Little vinegar. You know, because you got all the fatness, and now you want the vinegar. Perfect.
Gorgeous. Love when you get that color on the
Yeah.
fish.
Good one. Then we're going to plate it up.
Because really, it's going to keep cooking once it sits.
Yeah. When I do it this thin. But look how nice that is. And the smell.
Awesome. Oh, it smells amazing. Anytime you put the bacon jam on
Yeah.
anything,
And
that
with a
aroma
little bit of
hits you.
vinegar and the bacon, the fat and the vinegar, that's good. Okay, ready? That's it.
And it's healthy because you got cabbage in it.
We're ready to go?
Ready to eat?
Yep.
Awesome. Tony, you have outdone yourself this time.
Wow.
Let's bring Mike back in. What do you think about this spread?
I think we've hit all the major meals. We have breakfast, appetizer, we have entree.
does.
Yeah, right.
This
Here,
is
you got the
amazing.
fork. Fork for you.
Oh, thank you.
Cheers.
Salute.
Prost.
I'm going to try this fish.
I'm going into the pancakes
Yeah,
first.
good
As a
move.
breakfast chef
Yeah, you
myself,
said- Oh, yeah, good.
this is where
Wow. The sweetness from the jam and then like the smokiness from the bacon and the vinegar. That's awesome. How are they?
fantastic.
Amazing.
Not bad, huh?
You just went right in with your hands.
That's
Oh
sick.
yeah, I mean, there's no other way to eat a
Yeah.
beignet.
I love how the
sick, you're right.
marshmallows melted.
Chocolate soup.
I know, it's sick.
Like a
I
mad
should be
scientist.
arrested for that.
You should. Oh, but they're so good. And the bacon, like the bacon jam is subtle, but it's there.
I know you get a little bit of the mouthfeel from the bacon.
Yeah.
And the
perfect.
sweetness from it, and it's nice with the bitterness of the chocolate.
I mean, I could eat this stuff just by the spoonful, but it's great that it plays a nice supporting role too,
It
you
happens.
know? Now we've got 3 different flavors that we used here today. Why don't you tell us what those 3 are?
So we have, well, use the napkin
Yeah,
first.
sure. There's the original, of course.
Of course, we had the classic variety, which was the baseline recipe: bacon, brown sugar, onions.
Awesome.
It's the sweetest of the 3. There is half a pound of bacon in every jar.
Oh my God.
We have the black pepper, which is probably my favorite. It's the one that most chefs use in restaurants.
I like the black pepper too.
And this is made with a black pepper bacon. And last but not least, we have the Smoky Barbecue. This one is like almost, it's made with sweet chili.
Nice.
So it's a very nice medium, flavor to it compared to the other ones. Again, half a pound of bacon in the jar. This
So
one I love
good.
on Pan-Seared Scallops.
Oh.
I've seen you've amazed me with what you've used it for here with the
You
grouper.
can
One
go
of my
right
favorite
out of the
fish.
jar right onto the cooked product.
Yeah, it
You can
tastes great
finish
on
with
its
it, or
own.
you can cook with it. Just like so how you incorporate it in the dish,
Yeah.
but then also finish with it. It's
Right.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Exactly
And like
how
I
people use
said,
it.
eat it right with a spoon.
Yeah, that's
well, this was so much fun today, you guys. What a great product to be able to use in the kitchen. And of course, Tony, like I said, you've really outdone yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
Thebaconjams.com, tbjgourmet.com.
Both work. You can find all the stores we're in on those both those websites,
Awesome.
and buy the product there as well.
This is great. Thank you both.
Thank you so
Good jam
much.
session.
Thanks. Thanks, chef.
That was fun.
So,
Bacon. Wow. Well, that was a nice treat. It was fantastic. It just got things going. I looked online. It went the other direction, but it was a really good quality product. It was just nice to have. Something you should have in your refrigerator.